And I am just so thrilled to meet you all today because it's a pleasure to bring on somebody who's actually been a, a perfect wellness, uh, what would you say, a student, right? It's not just about perfection, but it's also about progress and the entire family. I've had the good fortune of knowing the entire family, Naren, Sapna, his wife, and his three children, Harika, Hansika, as well Harita, Hansika, and Kavin. Okay, so and all of them in some way have been impacted through this health journey that the parents chose to take, and that's because that they've tried to imbibe it in as much as possible through and kind of live the lifestyle, I would say. And yeah, Naren, over to you, and we welcome you here. Can we have Naren also? Naren, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Thanks, Muna. Hello, everyone. Good day. Happy International Yoga Day. Hope I am audible. Myself, Narendra, age 47 years, basically from Vellore, Tamil Nadu, and settled here in Bangalore for the last 2.5 decades. I'm into software profession. About my family, spouse Swapna, she is also now part of WQ community and trying to reverse her diabetes. Father of three, eldest into her college, and the other two are doing their 7th grade and 5th grade respectively. I'm really thrilled and excited to share my experience with this community on this 150th edition. That's about me.
Yeah. Naren, if you can just tell us, how did you reach out to WQ and us?
Yeah, well, it was last year, 3rd of July, I precisely remember, Saturday. I was scrolling my phone. I saw my friend's WhatsApp status publishing his transformation. Really impressed with his weight loss, and he had reversed all his health issues. I have reached out to him to know on the same day, without due to know the secret of his transformation. The next day, Sunday, 4th July, last year, I attended this wonderful WQ session for the very first time. I was quietly listening into the weekly Zoom meeting, got impressed with the champion's speech, transformation speech, and also the expert speech about the health. Subsequently got introduced to you and Indian. That's how I started my journey with wellness atlas. It's easy to believe if someone known to you have reversed his health conditions rather than hearing or listening to advertisement from platforms like Insta, FB, or YouTube. Trust will build easily.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Yes, Raghu was the person who actually lost 20 kgs, and he had in turn put it in his status, and that's how you had reached out to us. So, what was your situation when you were, evaluating the WQ program?
Well, my energy level was totally low. First of all, very difficult to get out of the bed, waking late by 7 or 8 a.m., doing nothing, routine work, too much stress, scrolling up the mobile apps, mobile phones during the nights, don't get proper sleep, resulting in disturbed sleeps. And my deep sleep was less than an hour, frequent headaches. During the test, I have found vitamin D, B12 deficiency, skin was not okay, itching issues, allergies, bloating, indigestion, and then my cholesterol levels were high. And the other parameter which I came to know about is homocysteine. My homocysteine levels were high, which made me to take immediate action to reverse these levels. Honestly, I had zero knowledge on what is homocysteine all about. After knowing the fact that it is one of the important parameter, if unnoticed, can result in silent heart attacks. That was an alarm for me. It's time to take care of myself, and then decided to join this wonderful community. Many thanks to my friend Raghu for getting me here. That was my condition prior joining to WQ.
Okay, and what what is it that you found? You have tried to lose weight before, correct?
Yes.
Because and I know because one of the fears when Sapna came into this program was that you will only eat quinoa, like
Right, 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 right.
program we only supposed to eat quinoa, and she was very unsure if this was another fad, right?
Mm,
And,
mm.
she had her skepticism, rightfully so, because there are a lot of things so out there in the market. So, what was it that you felt was different about this versus what you had already tried? And as you moved on in your journey, how did you
Got
know?
it. Got it. Yeah, I did try so many methods, whatever is available in the internet, like starting from G diet, like having only vegetables, this, that, soups. So try to reduce some kilograms, and then uh, during 2019 entire year, like no, I was walking 20,000 steps, and I reduced from 80s to 70s, not below that. And immediately, after some time, I will start eating everything, and my weight will be back. And recently, like before joining this 2022 23 time frame, I was trying this quinoa diet, etc. Again, like no, it will get reduced. I was successful in reducing my weight, but I failed to sustain, right? That is where like no, even after 6 months now, I could able to maintain my weight. So that this journey exactly started last July August time frame. Initial couple of weeks, it was more of an observation. As a coach, you were observing our lifestyle. What do I consume on day-to-day basis? Like no, I used to send pics in the telegram, like no, what I'm consuming regularly. No, you had bring in a lot of small changes, I would say, baby step changes in my habit. Like for example, if I was drinking 3 to 4 cups of tea coffee, it got reduced to two, and then to one, and then like no, without milk, without sugar. So this gave me some time to adapt to the change, and also to build my mindset, what is good and what causes the issue. Honestly, not easy. Like no, I'm a big fan of coffee. Like no, today also, once in a week I will go and cheat. For that, like no, for the 6 days of work which I do, one day I will go and cheat, and have a nice filter coffee with off sugar. you know? But it's more of the mindset which one's need to brings in and accept the change, right? So I used to drink very less water, probably 1 or 1.5 liters. So when I suddenly asked to drink at least 3 to 4 liters of water, based on the weight, like for every 20 kgs you need to drink at least 1 liter of water, was quite difficult for me, honestly. Slowly increased my water intake, and then got introduced to salads. Trust me, it is initially very hard. I hate having these vegetable salads after my our taste buds got addicted to masala, oil items, etc. for the last 2 3 decades, right? Slowly practiced having salads as part of my breakfast, lunch, and also having more vegetables, greens, reducing the simple carbs, said no to packed foods, no ice creams, no snacks, started having brown rice idli, chilla, green gram dosa, more of a millet based servings, legumes, chickpea, lentils, peanuts, etc. Right? So my intake of fibers previously, I would say it was very less or zero, and now it's kind of a balance, no physical activity at all, other than walking. That too, it was not regular. So I have decided to change my mindset and started following your advice. That's the state of mind, which I had during the initial days, and that is where a lot of changes, because of the slow changes, I could able to sustain.
Yeah, I am able to appreciate what you say because that's the journey which all of us need to get accustomed to, right? But the truth of the matter is, I also know that you guys have a very, you have a very large extended family. So your social functions are also very, right? So
Exactly.
would come in between the program because these were all social obligations that could not be missed. And what was, Naren's mindset was he brought his extreme mindset from the before programs into this program also. So after that, the next day he would do 20,000 steps, and he would do all very extreme things. So he had to unlearn a few things too, actually, because uh, I think a couple of times he fell sick also after doing such extreme things. So he had to unlearn. So, I mean, would you say that now, because of all these, balancing things, in spite of it, would you say that your social life doesn't interfere with your journey now?
Yeah, obviously, that's a kind of a art and science, like I would say, like which has been learned. So after something which you have to participate and have, let's say, like usually we I take, like early dinner kind of stuff, like before 6 p.m. or so. Like when you go and attend some marriages, etc., like receptions, the next day now learned how to balance, like so that, like you bring the things to normal. You go out for a tour, like for a couple of days outing with your family, and once you're back, definitely there will be 1 or 2 kgs here and there, like you would have put on, but we know the art, how we can bring it back. That way, like definitely a lot of knowledge on what needs to be done and what not need to be done has been learned from this program.
Brilliant. And right now, what do your blood reports state? I mean, I think we'll just have the flyer also, meanwhile, flashed out at the same time. So, how do you feel right now in terms of, your I mean, how do you feel physically itself?
Yeah, no, amazing, like a lot of good energy. Really, got to know the importance of exercise, yoga, meditation. It was reiterated by you every week, like on during our weekly connects. Slowly started with the new norm. No, starting my day with yoga, followed by 40 minutes of walk. Started consuming salads, balanced food, and then, like the lunch was previously. Typical South Indian meals, like have a good amount of rice, sambar, rasam, vattakolambu, curd, whatever, whatnot, like So now the limit, I know exactly the five portion of the meal, like it is a balanced diet, having a complex carb, like matta rice or brown rice, whatever it is, dal, greens, salad, vegetables. Also having early dinner help to reduce my weight. Eventually, other issues like headache, skin allergy, bloating, indigestion, everything gone within 4 5 months, I believe. Almost like 90% of my friends, relatives have observed my weight loss and appreciated. Like few were very curious on the secret of the transformation. There is a good amount of inch loss as well, like 14 kg weight loss, which made me to change my entire wardrobe, whatever XL, L to S and medium, small and medium was phenomenal. After this transformation, my energy levels are really high, no headaches, no skin problem. I'm getting very good sleep also. Like my average deep sleep is now more than 3 hours. I don't get, and then, like previously I used to suffer, like to get the sleep, but now if I go to bed, it happens automatically in 10 or 15 minutes. My cholesterol levels are lowered. Homocysteine was under control. Vitamin D, B12 are, like really improved. It's all in positive. Uh, Feeling good and really impressed with this community. Special thanks to you and Indian for your motivation. Many thanks to my family, like who supported in this journey, especially to my wife Swapna, who helped me in getting the salads, preparing the healthy stuff, and of course, without you and this community, this transformation is not possible. I have started running about, like 8 to 10 kilometers during the weekends. Previously zero, no running, like just a walk, that to a regular walk. And the good thing is, I'm really impressed about this session. Like I would have the last 1 year or so, I might have missed one or two, a couple. Like I was very regular to this WQ sessions. Listening to the person who has made the transformation, it's fantastic, and also the expert talk is really great. Like I don't miss that expert talk at all. Like really happy to receive the spotlight award last February, improving my heart health.
Awesome. That is brilliant. It's just you just completed the entire circle. And basically I remember also that you were extremely, both of you, the minute you knew there was a challenge, both of you were already signed into it. I think the monthly challenges also you have used
Yes.
to keep your direction up and keep your motivation and be a part of the group, right?
Yes.
So the I would say, in fact, if you have utilized everything to the maximum, because I remember you also signing up for the manifestation workshop.
Correct, correct. It was brilliant. It was really fantastic. After that, I started writing gratitude journal, writing kind of stuff. Thinking positive mindset. Uh, uh, Ask, believe, receive. That's my WhatsApp. Status kind of stuff. It is really helpful. It is bringing a lot of positive vibes.
Brilliant. And I know both of you, in the very first time itself, when you were evaluating the program, you started with the cookware also.
Yes, yes. Yeah, no, previously, no, we were not aware of the vessels which we were using. And no, this cookware is brilliant, no, which help us to consume less oil or zero oil as well. And that way, no, and um, got to know the knowledge about the vessels which we use, which is really important, which will have a really great impact, no, aluminums and all, no, it's not good, so definitely, you have opened up our both of vision to see, okay, what is really good.
And Naren, for people who are currently a part of the program or who are, evaluating the program, what would your sentences be on it to help them?
Sure. Okay. Now, if you're here for the first time or listening into this program for a while and not decided what to do, I think you have already started thinking about your health. That's where you're here. That's the first win. So once you recognize that you need to improve your health conditions, this program provides a good platform which we can't do on our own. I might be wrong, but people like me needs a coach push so that I can learn a lot of things from them. no? Many congratulations who have joined this program recently and undergoing your health transformation. I wish you all success. You just need to open up and try to follow, at least 70 to 80% of whatever your coach says. Uh,
Yeah. Actually, I would surely say that both of Naren and Sapna, both of them have been extremely transparent with everything they have done. Very honest in communication. Sapna is very very straightforward, and she tells you what is her issues about. And I think a large part of their success is also the fact that they have been willing to actually implement all that has been told to them. And it is wonderful to see the meaningful relationships that are there for you both. And yeah, it's congratulations again, Mary.
Thank you very much, Una, for this lovely opportunity on this special 150th edition of WQ Community. Thanks once again.